what y'all need to understand is direction is going to save you. Okay, like when your timing is off a little bit. How many times y'all ever had you come in and you get this and you start to swing, you're like, oh crap, and then you have kind of that lunge move at it. Okay, where you're just diving. Okay, it's because your direction got off. Okay, you started your swing and everything's coming here, and then you start to come out of posture and back up, and now that ball starts taking off that way. You're off time. Your recognition might not have been good, and now it's like that, oh God, I gotta go get it swing. Instead of, hey, I stay in my posture, oh man, all right, now I'm a little bit early, I'm out in front, but I can maintain that direction through. Okay, especially for you bigger, stronger guys right now. Okay, you can hit the ball off the right center field wall if you maintain direction just by barely flipping at it almost at this point. Okay, but if we're gonna have the up and out and falling back, you don't even give yourself a chance. Okay, for yours, you're talking about, hey, I've got the kind of that scoop pop up and inconsistent bat path. Your idea needs to be a lot more like direct. Like inside, you talk about staying inside the ball, top of the ball. You know, we saw this, you come in and it gets kind of this move with it. You know what I'm talking about? Okay? And so yours, like directionally, right here, down and through. That move. Let the shoulder tilt allow you to get on plane. Okay? And just make those adjustments. Don't continue to do the same thing. Lefty, with yours, is it always been, and that's the miss, kind of that fallback and rollover? Okay? Why? And not why. At some point, we've got to use our brain a little bit, right? And just common sense stuff. If we're trying to deliver the barrel, okay, our energy to the front, a little bit front of home plate, off the front foot, you know, however you want to describe it, does it make any sense for our body to be going a different direction? Just on a common sense level. If I'm trying to deliver energy right here, does it make any sense to have my body going anywhere else? No. Okay, and as a hitter, you've got to realize that. And that's why we do those stick swings, where I'm like, hey, hold that finish for 2 seconds and see where your body is. If you get into a thing and you're all over the place, you're going to know real quickly, hey, where's my direction taking me? Where is the energy actually going? Am I working away from the ball? Am I working through the ball? Am I working back away from it? Or am I lunging out to go get it? Okay? When we were talking about staying centered, my man, that's the only way that you can manage direction, is if you get to a balanced position and launch and are able to stay there in the middle and now rotate around that. Okay? As soon as you start going forward, I can't turn and go forward. Now everything's out lunging and we get kind of this, and in your case it was out here and then kind of flip the barrel underneath instead of coming and kind of swiping down on top of it. Okay? But it all started because you lost the ability to stay in the middle of your body. Okay? How many of y'all actually do swings from launch, like at home? Y'all, you start in launch where there's no load. Okay? It's a good way to feel what you're doing and staying centered. Okay? If that head starts to go one way or the other when you start to swing, no good. Okay? We've got to be able to work from the middle. All right? So when we get back in the cages here in a minute, what we're going to do is I want you to put a bat right between your feet. Okay? Just grab one off the bat rack there. Just right between your feet. We're going to get into that launch position, and then we're just going to make some dry swings first. Okay? Right here, boom. Look down, head, shoulder, hip, knee. I'm good. Okay? You get that dry swing, you're out here. Nope, I got front-sided. Dry swing. Nope, I'm falling back, backwards toward the dugout, whatever the case is. Okay? Learn to stay centered. Then we're going to get with the weighted balls and check for the balance. Good? All right.